Hello guys, we want to solve question on parabola. So I said find the vertex, focus and directrix of the parabola y squared minus 6y minus 2x plus 19. What we are going to do first is what? We should know that this particular parabola equation lies along the x-axis. Why? If you don't know, don't forget the y is carrying square here. So it's carrying the quadratic second degree equation. So we take what? 2 minus 2x to the other side to becomes what? 2x. Take this plus 19 to the other side, become what? Minus 19. Now we deal with the left hand side. And how do we deal with left hand side? We perfect the what? The square of this one. How do we perfect the square? What we want to do is to what? Take this y, then minus, divide this 6 by 2. You have 3, then square it. You are perfect the square. But this perfection of square always increase the left hand side by square of this 3, which is 9. So if you check y square, let's open it. Y times 3 times we have minus 6y plus 9. So that's what this one is giving us. So it has deviated from the original equation by plus 9. Now what we want to do is to what? Add plus 9 on the other side. That is to say, what we are saying like that. If you now add plus 9 here, it did not affect the equation again. So you will now notice that plus 9 is added here, plus 9 is added here. You can see cancel out and give back to what? Give us back the original equation. So what I'm going to do now is to add plus 9 here. And as I do that, what will happen is that we clean this side. So this equation is the same thing as this one now. So we're going to have it as y minus 3 all squared is equal to minus 9 plus 9 is equal to what? Minus 10. So what we're going to have now is to what? What is common on both sides? We're going to have what? 2 is common, then x minus 5, then y minus 3 all squared. So if you compare this equation with what? Y minus x1, the standard equation, minus y1 equal to what? 4a multiplied by s minus s1. You are going to see that our vertex, that means, is equal to what? X1, y1 becomes what? What is our s1? S1 can be calculated by what? Equating this one to be equal to 0. So s minus 5 equal to 0. That means s equal to 5. So that one is 5. Equate this one with what? Y minus 3 equal to 0. So y equal to 3. So that is our vertex. Now, how do we get our focus? How do we get our focus? Now, we equate this part with this part. So 4a should be equal to what? 2. By comparison, so a will now be equal to 2 divided by 4, which is what? 1 over 2 is 0.5. So having gotten that 1 over 2, let's draw the diagram. Don't forget this is what? Plus, and it lies along the what? S-axis. So first of all, let's draw our vertex. If you want to draw our graph, let me represent in the graphical format. That means S is what? 5. Y is 3 plus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then Y is 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, having done that, that point becomes what? 5, 3. So we are going to draw our curve through that word. So that is our curve. And this point must be symmetrical. And it must pass through the point there. It must pass through that point there. Now, if you have drawn that, now don't forget that this is your vertex. You draw your vertex here. That is your vertex. Now, not only that, this is your vertex. Now, this line must be line of symmetry, must divide here and the parabola into what? Into equal parts. Must passes through the what? The center of the parabola. So from here to this place is 0.5. So if you draw, here is 5. Don't forget, here is 3. So if I want to take from here, take half from there, that means I'm going to be having 0.5. It is still going to fall in the positive region. So, but here will now be what? 4.5 for x. Because from here to here, if you take what here is 5. From here to here is 5. So if you take half away, what will be remain here? Here is from the here will now be 4.5 from what? From the beginning. I mean 4.5, comma. What is now our what? X coordinate. That means y coordinate will now be what? What is our y coordinate? Y coordinate will now be remain 3. You see now? So there is for y, and here there is 3 for y. Then from the beginning, from this place, because this is your origin, you understand? You measure your focus from here, from the vertex, but taking note of the word origin. The origin is here. So from here to this place 4.5, from here to here is 3. If you plot this point, so this point is what gave us that. Now you want to get it directly from the formula. You can say F equals to what? The focus coordinate can be calculated by what? Now do it like this. Why? It lies on the y as on the x axis. If that's why we even open it like this. Even the opening of this particular one should be positive. Should be open to the right. It should be open to the right. We made mistake. It should be open to the right. Sorry. It should be open to the right. Sorry. It should be open to the right. This one should be what? Like this. It should be open to the right because this is positive. If it as me is negative now, to open to the left. So open to the right. So here, from here, sorry for that. From here to this place is now what? 0.5. So this coordinate is 5,3. Should be enclosing the word focus. This is focus now. So our focus should be what? 3 for the x, I mean for the y component. Then there will now be 5.5 for the y component. Then, but if you want to get it directly, that's where I even noticed that there's a mistake there. Is to what? A plus S1, comma Y1. That is a focus formula. Now, how do you get it? Your A is what? 0.5. My S1 is 5. This S1. This Y1. S1 is 5, comma Y1 is 3. So if you now combine them together, you now have what? 5.5, comma what? 3 is the focus coordinate, the focus point on the graph. Why this one is the focus itself, which is here. Now, what about the directrix? The directrix now from here to here is 0.5. While from this place to this place is 5.5. If you measure it from the origin, along the horizontal axis is 5.5. Now from here to this place should be equal to, if here is 0.5, the directrix, I mean the focus A. Now that means from here, directrix also should be here. Meaning that here also should be what? 0.5 backward. So in that case, it should be 0.5 backward. I mean from here to here to be 0.5. And your directrix should be measured what? From the vertex. The vertex is what? This vertex 3 is vertex. So from here to here will now be what? 4.5, comma 4.5. That will now be 4.5, comma 3. How? That means the directrix is equal to minus a plus s1. Now, what is our a from the coordinate system? The a is what? 0.5. A is 0.5. Anything that you pick it from the coordinates, not from here. You pick the a from the coordinate. And what is our a from the coordinate? If you check it on the positive, that means 0.5. This is what? Plus 0.5. So you put it as plus. Then what do you have there? This one will have what? S1 is 5. So our directrix now will now be equal to minus 0.5 plus 5 will give us what? 4.5. So our x is equal to what? 4.5. That is our equation of directrix. Or we can write it as what? 9/2. So in that case, our s equals to 9/2. Now we have gotten your directrix. You have gotten your vertex. You have gotten your focus. Don't forget to what? To alight this. If your what? Your curve is open upward. Your what? Your x square equal to 4ay. If it's open downward, your s square equal to minus 4ay. But if it's open what? Forward, my y square equal to 4ax. I think that's where this one lies on this equation. But if it's open what? Backward, like this, directly here, that means that what? Your y square will be equal to what? Minus 4as. Please take note of that. All these things are very important. So this is what? For this. This one is for this. This one is for this. And this is for this. Please take note of all those what? Equation. Very important you understand it. So we have solved for the what? Vertex. We have solved for the focus. Focus is a, which is 0.5, which is absolute value of a. Then we have solved for the coordinate of a, which is coordinate. The formula is given like this. Please don't forget your a plus what? In solving this one, ensure you also understand the way I push the diagram. It will help you a lot. So that is just that. While my f, if you add it together, we have 5.5, 3. And if you check the coordinate of focus and coordinate of vertex, you will notice that the equation lies along the s-axis. Why is it that the focus lies along the s-axis? Look at x-axis, s component here is 5. What is s here? 5.5. Check y. Y is 3. What is y here? 3. You see that there is no, the y component is, or y axis is constant. Y s axis of the vertex and the focus are coordinate they vary. So that means that varying axis is where the focus lies. I believe you enjoyed the class. Thank you. If you know you understand what I just explained now, please just click the notification button and don't make mistake not to look at this thing. And if you understand it, you can be able to work. Don't forget, if you first open forward for this, then it will open backward for this. It will open upward for this equation, because the focus will be here. Focus will be here. This one is minus. It will be in the negative region. This, let's assume this is the origin, where the vertex lie. Origin. We assume that the vertex here is what? 0, 0. For all of them, the vertex here is 0, 0. 0, 0, 0, 0. That is the vertex. We assume that they are 0, 0. Please don't forget to like this video and what? Comment. Thank you.